Open Apple App Store on your iOS device, search for Bill Recorder, open it and install it. Once it is installed, launch the app. Upon the first opening the app, you will see a welcome section. If you're a new user, go to the sign up section, fill all the details and sign up. Once you sign up and verification link will be sent to your email, you can verify it and proceed with the login. In the login, enter your email and password. Once you're signed in, the main dashboard will load. Now, the main dashboard shows some key sections like first greeting, then day-to-day thoughts, then the charts like expenditure by category, expenditure by payment mode, expenditure trends, then the earning chart by source and the recent transactions. At the top of the same page, you will find the following categories. First, the history, where you can see all the transactions, the recorded transactions. Now, the second is savings, all the savings that you have added. Then, search section, from where you can search the transaction. Then, refund category. Then, the settings tab. The setting drawer will open, where you can see the profile section, import, export, vehicle average, credit card, deep analysis, the help section, about, and the logout. At the bottom of the dashboard, there are sections such as lend, where you can record all your lend transactions. Then the borrow, the money you have borrowed from someone, you can record in this section. Then the home tab, where the main dashboard will show. Then repay, all the repaid transaction, the history you can see here, and the earnings, all the recorded earnings will be displayed in this section. Now let's add a new transaction. You will see the transaction details. Select the item name, the amount, specify the amount, select the purchase date, the date you have purchased that particular item, select the category, the shop name, then you can enter the bill number and you can select the mode of payment. There are options like cash, UPI, credit card, debit card, forex, meal card. You can select any cash and then click on the save direction transaction. Now, this was the overview. Add a new transaction with the category lend money. Click on the plus button. Transaction column will open. Enter the person name. Enter the amount, the lend money amount. Select the date of transaction. Enter the category as lend money. Select from the drop down. Now enter the interest percentage. Choose the calculation time, say monthly. Now select the mode of payment as UPI. Now enter the remaining details like the bank name. Enter the transaction ID. Click on Save Transaction. Your transaction is saved. Go to the lend section. Apply that filter. You can select the date range. Click on the apply. Now you can see your transaction. Just click on it. You will see all the details like the amount, category, type, the person, calculation. Press back. You can see here original length is 20,000, the acquired interest is 1,000, total repaid now is 0, and the remaining, the total amount that you have to pay is 21,000. Now, in order to return, tap on the return, enter the amount that you want to return. Select the mode of payment, then save. Now you can see your original lend was 20,000, acquired interest was 1,000, and your total repaid is 20,000. Now your just remaining amount is 1,000 rupees, which is displayed here. You can see it in the history section. Click on the history, tap on this, you will see the repayment receipt. This is how the lend money section works. Now go to the home page. Let's add a new transaction with the borrow money. Click on the plus button, enter the person name, enter the amount, the date of transaction, category as borrow money, enter the interest percentage, enter the calculation time. You can specify the shop name as NA, select the mode of payment as net banking, enter the sender's bank name, the recipient bank name, the transfer type. Now click on the save transaction. Your transaction will be saved in the borrow section. You can apply the filters in order to select the transaction date. Now here the original borrowed money is 30,000, acquired interest 24,000, remaining is 54,000. Right now total repaid is 0. In order to pay it, tap on the pay and enter the payment amount. You can select the mode of payment, enter the transaction ID, click on save. You can see the total repaid is now 40,000 rupees and the remaining is 14,000. Overpayment loss is 10,000 rupees. This is how the borrow section works. You can go to the history section in order to see the report, this repayment receipt, or you can share it. Let's get back to the home page. Click on the plus button. Here you can see when you select the category, you can see the drop down categories that is already given. If you want to add a new category, just tap on the plus button and enter the category name. Click on add. Now the category is add. You can go to the category section. When you open it, you will see the category is added. Now if you want to delete this category, just tap on it, you will see the cross section. Now the category is deleted. That's how you can add a category and save the transaction, and you can delete the category. Add a new transaction with the category earning. Click on the plus button. Enter your name or the earning source. Enter the amount of the earning. Select the date. You can select category as earning. Select earning source. Select the mode of payment as bank transfer. Select the sender's bank name the recipient bank name, enter the transfer type, then enter the save transaction. Now your earning transaction is recorded in the earnings overview. You can go to the earnings section to see it with the date. Click on the salary. You can see the transaction receipt, 35,000 rupees earning, the bank details, and save this PDF. You can edit this if you want, and you can delete the transaction by clicking on the delete. Now let's add a new transaction with the category savings. Click on the plus button to open the transaction form. Now enter your name or the cause of saving, enter the amount, select the date of transaction, category as savings, select mode of payment as check, enter the check number, the issuing bank, and the recipient name. Click on the save transaction. Your transaction will be saved. Go to the saving section in order to see the transaction. You can see in the transaction history. Click on it, see the transaction receipt. You can download it, edit it, and you can delete the transaction from here. Get back to the home page. Now let's add a new transaction with the category refund. Enter the name, the person that you want to refund, or the item name. Click on the amount. Select the purchase date. Enter the category as refund. Select the shop name. Now you can enter the mode of payment, debit card. Enter the card type, fill all the details of the mode of payment. Click on the save. Your transaction is saved. You can go to the refund section to see your transaction. The transaction receipt will be open. You can download it, you can edit this transaction, or you can delete this transaction. Now let's get back to the home page. Add a new transaction with the category pay. Enter the item name or the person name. Enter the amount. Select category as repay. Choose the mode of payment as the Forex card. Enter all the details related to the mode of payment and then proceed with the save transaction. Your transaction is saved. You can navigate to the repay section in order to see your transaction details. You will see the transaction receipt. You can download it, you can edit this transaction, or you can delete the transaction. Let's get back to the home page. Now go to the settings tab. You will see the profile section. You can edit this profile, you can change the password of your account, and you can delete this account permanently as well. Now next is the import section. Here you can import the CSV file or the Excel file. You can download the sample CSV file Now, in order to import it, click on the choose file, select your transaction file and tap on the import data. See, the import complete, successfully imported 7 transactions. You can see in the history those transactions are now in your account. Now go to the export section. In export data, all your transactions in the bill recorder can be exported in the Excel file or the CSV file. Here, select the data type, like if you want to export expenses or earning, refund, repay, lend, borrow, each section you can export. Just let's select the all. You can select the date range, say all time, tap on the export data. Save it. Successfully exported data. That's how you can export your file. Now go back to the settings tab. Enter the vehicle average. The vehicle average is used to calculate the mileage of your vehicle. In order to do the transaction, just tap on the plus button. Select your vehicle type like car. Select the name of vehicle, model, the year name. Tap on the save. Now you can see your vehicle is created in Honda City. In order to proceed, just click on the add petrol. Add fuel entry is here. Select odometer reading. The first odometer reading. Then enter the fuel rate and the amount you paid. Tap on the save. The entry is saved. Now for second entry, click on the add petrol. Go to the odometer reading. Enter the odometer reading. Select the fuel rate and the amount you paid. Tap on the save entry. As you can see, the latest mileage is calculated. It takes the average of the two details. When you tap on it, you can see the name of your car, the model number, the mileage trend. You can click it and you can see the calculated mileage. You can see the recent petrol entries. You can add another entry. Click on the add petrol. Select the odometer reading, the fuel rate, and the amount you paid. Tap on the save entry. Now you can see the latest mileage is calculated. That's how the vehicle average works. Now go to the next section, credit card. You can add as much credit card you want. Just click on the plus button to edit your credit card. Enter all the details, the card type, the bank, cardholder name, the bill date and the due date. Select the due date. Save card. Your card is saved. Now you can use this to do the transactions. Now, in order to use this card, just go back to the home page, add a new transaction. Let's say, select the item name, education, select the amount, 10,000 rupees, select category as education. Now select the mode of payment as credit card. You can see the save credit card option is here. If you can select it, tap on it and you will see all the credit card that you've already saved in the credit card section. Just select any credit card. The details of that credit card is automatically filled. Save transaction. Now you can repay this credit card amount by adding a new transaction with the category repayment. Tap on the plus button, enter the name like repay, the amount you want to repay, category as repay, now select the mode of payment as credit card and select the credit card that you have used. Click on the save transaction. Now go to that credit card section. Here you can see originally it was 10,000 rupees credit card amount. You repaid 5,000 rupees. Now the expected amount is reduced to 5,000. So this is how the repayment and the credit card section works. You can add credit card, you can make transactions, and then you can repay it by using the repayment section. That's how the bill recorder works. Now there's another section called deep analysis. Click on it. You will see the spending trend, the analysis of all the transaction, how much you have spent on which category, and you can see the deep analysis of the payment mode, which payment mode you have used. Let's say select cash. You can see how much cash you have selected, how many transactions you have done with the mode of payment as cash. Select the check. In the categories as well. The deep analysis will tell you how much you have spent and what mode of payment you have used. Go back to the home section, select the settings tab. There's a section called help. Tap on it. You will be redirected to the help page of bill recorder. In the help page, you can find all the resources like the complete user manual, a PDF guide to use this app. You can also see the video tutorial and the contact and support, email support, official website. Now go to the settings section, go to the about section. You'll see a brief overview of the bill recorder, its feature. You can see the privacy policy as well. Now at the end there's a logout option. You can log out from the app.